When I was young, I was intrigued by the stories we used to call the Arabian Nights, the Greek mythologies and the fairy tales and the African folk tales. But as I grew and became a man, I realized there was another world of stories that were more intriguing than all those stories we used to read when we were children. These are the marine stories or the marine tales. These are stories that have been told by people who have served in the kingdom of Satan or in the kingdom of darkness, or who have had a close shave with experiences with the agents of Satan. These stories are beyond imagination. They are beyond words. These are stories better told by those who themselves were part of the evil scheme to dupe mankind, for they themselves served under great deception. And there is one man called Professor Iyke Nathan Uzorma lifting the lid to such stories, having a context of his own, having served the devil in such high ranks. And because he's a professor, because he's not just suffering illusions of grandeur, we can understand to actually place a context of these stories and find the reality intriguing for the children of men. I want to share with you the story of love nest turned into grave. A story is told by Iyke Uzorma. A woman went out to meet a man, and this man had a great car. It was an amazing car, such that to the eyes of any woman that is greedy for gain, or the woman that loves the fine things of life, we always find attuned to get into. For women love big cars. Women love men behind the wheel. It is a weakness that many women share. This is a warning for women who love the fine things of life, who want to just ascend the ladder of success without a sweat. Beware, warn your sister. This man took to his home this beautiful girl, and the girl was amazed at what she saw. 27 cars all parked before this big mansion of this man, and there were servants all over coming to usher them into the great amazing room. And even before they entered the room, this man asked one of the servants to come with a book of a kind of a ledger to sign off one of the vehicles to this wonderful girl. The man was like, all these vehicles are mine and I will give you one. The girl could not believe her ears. You mean you want to give me a car? Oh no. It was just amazing. And then when they went into the house, there was a lot of cash. There was a lot of cash, and the girl was told, you can have as much as you can carry. How much do you want to carry? She was given so much, lots of. She was tongue-tied. She didn't know what to think. She didn't know what to imagine, but she knew she had struck it rich. She was a rich girl from that time. And so when it came to the meals and drinks and sleeping, there was no qualms. She didn't hesitate to end up in the arms of this man, and they slept in each other's arms. It was a night of glory. This was a beautiful mansion that was smelling so nicely, and the servants were all over frolicking around the home, and there was nice music. It sounded and felt like a true palace. She was a queen overnight, and her success would be witnessed by her friends the following day. She couldn't wait to go and show her friends her newfound riches and a new boyfriend. Wow, they drank and dined and they slept in each other's arms, and that was the night. But it was a night of dreams. The next morning, lo and behold, she was woken by the voices of strangers. Hey girl, wake up, what are you doing here? And the girl from the drunken stupor of the last night woke up, and she looked at her surrounding, and she found herself on top of a cemetery, on top of a grave. She couldn't believe that it was happening to her. Where do you begin? How do you even think? You just immediately grow nuts. You go bananas. You go ballistic. Your horror cannot be expressed or explained in words. Everything that had happened to her was just fantastic illusions of grandeur. That's how evil fallen angels sleep with daughters of men, through illusion and the optics that they cannot explain. It happens to greedy girls. Don't be quick to get rich. We have marine agents out there, ready and willing to dupe the children of men who are greedy for a quick gain. Don't go for what you don't understand. Quick riches are suspect when the deal is too good. Think twice.